Hey everyone, we are back to binge another batch of Severance episodes. I'm gonna watch episodes 4-6 today of season 1. I was hooked right from episode 1. I've been enjoying the ride so far. I cannot wait because, it's crazy that after our little binge session today, we're gonna be more than halfway through this first season. So things are just gonna keep ramping up, and I can't wait to see what happens. We left off with Petey, I assume dying, at the very least, like critical condition, getting taken away in an ambulance, but I think it's supposed to signify death. And then when Mark got home, he heard Petey's phone that was left behind in his basement start like buzzing, ringing, it like someone's calling him. The only person I could think it would be is June, because that's the only name drop we've gotten that Petey is like attached to in any way. Obviously June is his daughter. I wouldn't be surprised if, Petey's been missing and his family's worried about him. We'd be getting constant calls from family members, and it's calls that he's been ignoring, because we saw him getting a call at one point when he was in the bathroom when he first came to Mark's place, and he didn't answer it. So that's my guess there. My favorite character at the moment is Helly. I'm very much like rooting for her to, I don't know, get out of this place and stick it to the man and like stand her ground and continue to try to leave this place. It's really hard watching her struggle, but I'm worried because the last we saw of her was her going into the break room. And my theory is that like all of the employees kind of started as strong and independent and curious as she was when they first got hired, but that they just broke them down over time to just accept this existence at work, even though they aren't really happy with it. Even though their outies are grateful for it because they all have troubles on the outside that they're escaping in here, but it's not worth the troubles that they're facing in here, I think. I think they've all like been to the break room so much that they just accept all the weirdness that happens here. The first 3 episodes were definitely unraveling like more and more mystery as it went. It wasn't like I was figuring stuff out as we watched. I just became more confused almost, but not in a frustrating way, in a very like fun, mysterious, things are gonna unravel type of way, and I'm just enjoying the ride. So if you would like to watch the full episodes with me, my uncut reactions are available below on my Patreon. If you would rather just watch the edited versions here on YouTube, thank you so much for being here as well, and let's get into it. Starting with episode 4, the You Are. Oh, depiction of self-harm. Oh God. I mean, immediately I'm like, oh God, who's that gonna be? I hope immediately I think Helly, like at work. Ugh. How long do they make them do this? She looks like she's been at it for like 8 hours.
I'm afraid you still don't mean it.
Oh my God, look at her face. So what? She's just gonna come to work and be in the break room all day, every day until she means it? Yikes. Oh my God, everybody's gone. They kept her like past her workday hours.
See you tomorrow, Helly.
Yeah, can't wait. I wonder what the excuse. Oh my God, right back to tomorrow. Yeah, that's so weird. I know that's what it's like for them. Like they have no other existence outside of this workplace when they're in here, but it's so weird to see.
What the hell is that voice?
Oh, is there like subliminal messaging happening?
I'm sorry.
No paraphrasing. Again.
Wouldn't it be more meaningful if it was in her own words? She's close though, I think, to her meaning it in their words that they want her to recite, which is really upsetting. Yeah. It's like you have to hope that maybe she won't fall into this trap. I don't even know what exactly the trap is. I still don't understand what we're actually doing at work. You know what I mean? Like what the true intentions of Lumen are. But it's not good. And I don't want her to be in this trap with everybody else. They've all been broken already, so I was like, okay, she's a new character, she's new to the job, and we have Mark who's like maybe gonna start figuring some stuff out soon. So I was just really hoping that she would not be broken before she could then like team up with Mark and they could take this on together, but it doesn't seem to be going that way. Okay, perfect. I was hoping we wouldn't cut past this moment. Oh, all blocked. So we can't know who's calling unless we answer. I wonder what would happen if he was just like, I'm not coming into work anymore. I quit. Like if the Audi said that, if they would allow that. They act like they would, but I'm not sure. Oh, apparently I've been saying Cobel. So sorry, I've been pronouncing that wrong. People have been calling me out in the comments. I have to hear them say it again. I think I've been saying Cobel and it's actually Cobel. Sorry. Okay. What are we gonna do with this information, buddy? He's gotta be so confused. I wanna know what the question mark area is.
Hi.
Oh! Oh my god. Not the stapler.
So sorry. What are you doing
Exactly
here?
how the wet fuck do you know where this office is?
Dylan, I need you to chill.
Irving, I kept thinking about what you said about being excited for the new handbook totes and
Oh,
bring them over now. That way it won't be on your mind.
he's so nice. Oh, I have a theory. I think maybe it's possible that Irving and Christopher Walken, I'm sorry, I don't have his name yet, Bert, right? Something like that. They might know each other on the outside. They just seem to have this connection that makes me think maybe they know each other outside of here, even though Irving doesn't realize that. I don't know if Bert is severed.
That was before O&D started disemboweling people's bowels.
Nonsense.
They are not disemboweling people. Chill out.
He's gonna die.
He's gonna die. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's different.
How many times?
Oh,
1072.
I thought I was gonna overshoot it with my 500 something guess. Literal abuse that we're just all accepting.
What about the voice behind the door?
Crying baby, you mean?
No.
Oh my god, it's different for everyone?
The important thing is you apologize correctly. Now you're out.
No.
What you gotta do is trick the machine by thinking about something you're really sorry about. I like to imagine my Audi's love maid with a MILF or two, which is obviously badass, but I do pity the husband.
Okay. Interesting advice. But honestly, refreshing that he's not like talking about it in a brainwashed mentality. He's like, you can trick it. You know, I need that energy.
Break room sucks. But that's why we have protocols and procedures, so we don't end up there.
Are we not going to talk about how insane the idea of the break room is? None of us think this is insane. And just the break room alone is a reason to not work here. Ooh.
Hello?
Optics and design.
I actually cried when you guys put up the youthful convalescence of Kier. No, I did. Only up for a month or so. Man, what a month.
Oh, it's so sweet how much he loves this stuff. I want him to work here. He seems so happy here.
Voila. I can't believe you. You have this.
Oh, romance? Oh, maybe they also are connected in that way. Like maybe they were together on the outside.
I have to go.
It could just be that connection is happening, is blooming here on the inside, and it has nothing to do with the outside, though.
Really?
My God, dangerous.
Yes.
Having that out without people around.
Great work.
Yeah, she can tell something's up with him. Good. We need to pair up. Are we lost? What? Oh my God, what is in there? Oh my God. Milchek left that here by accident. Oh my God, that's a big no-no for Lumen. Because that's like showing insight into some sort of outside relationship, even though he doesn't know exactly whose or what's or what it is or means or anything, but...
Will you put that away?
Yes. Oh my God, we're all gonna...
No, it isn't.
We're all gonna find out.
It's something I found. I think Petey made it.
Oh shit, you didn't turn it in?
Why aren't we supposed to map the office?
It's an Egan rule, render not my creation in miniature.
Why?
Such a stupid rule. Yeah, why? Let's ask ourselves that.
Like houses, right? That's how houses look.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Or maybe they're on the outside and Petey found a way to get to them.
so why would they be on a map of the severed floor? It's not a thing.
Clearly,
How do
he
you
was
know?
trying to tell you something.
No.
You're more loyal to this place than to your friend. Work is bullshit.
The
Yes.
work is mysterious.
She's still in there. She's not been broken.
Your best friend left this for you, and you don't give a shit.
He does. He kept it. He does. He just is scared that he does because he doesn't want to get in trouble. Oh my God, what are you doing with that now? I'm shocked they don't have like surveillance on them at all times and like management isn't seeing this conversation.
Mark.
There, it's gone.
Well, now what?
It's an emergency.
Oh yes, something from the outside. Okay. Oh my god. This is so interesting that Mark is seeing it. It's kind of giving 2319, like Monsters, Inc. I'm like panicking over this.
Damn.
Mark, what is this?
Maybe it's another Petey message. Flip through, see if my name's anywhere.
I'll be turning this into Milchick.
What? Why? It's booty. It's booty with your name on it.
Excellent decision,
Yeah.
Mark. This is an idolatrous text that should be brought to him immediately.
The devil and the angel on his shoulders, literally right there.
So what's their space like? Stalactites and shit?
What is she gonna do there?
I want a camera.
I am so sorry, Miss Cobell.
Oh my god, the self-harm warning, the self-harm warning.
You're going to give me a video camera. Tape a resignation to my Audi right fucking now.
That's just...
It's Cobell, right?
Cobell.
Do I look like I'm fucking around right now?
No.
No, you do not. Mr. Milchick. Could you get the video camera, please?
Okay. We might be getting shit done right now.
Hey.
She's leaving.
Guess this is the part where I should tell you to go to hell.
Okay, she didn't self-harm. Everything is okay. She gets to leave. I swear to God, if this elevator opens back up and she's there. What the fuck? Why?
I watched your video asking that I resign.
Oh.
I am a person. You are not.
What?
I make the decisions. You do not. Your resignation request is denied.
What the hell?
Turn it off.
That's a wild way to think. And also, what the hell is she going through on the outside to be this serious about this situation? To be this dedicated to spending her 8 hours a day here. It's so freaky, her being like, we're not the same person. You are not real. I am.
To explore our rustic birthing cabins.
Rustic birthing cabins? Help.
To this
Oh,
was
he's
Reagan's
going
idea,
with-
300% or 400%.
It is giving Rickon. Severed lumen worker dies, yep, after collapsing from unknown ailments. So you gotta answer it. You gotta.
Have you heard from the board yet?
No.
Crowley's looking stressed.
Kilmer wasn't your fault, and it certainly wasn't mine.
If you want a hug, go to hell and find your mother.
Jesus.
We have to get his chip.
His corpse is scheduled to be destroyed by cremation following his funeral on Sunday.
She's getting that chip. What are they gonna find in the chip, though?
Nimbleness. Property. Wiles.
So much to unpack about Cobell's character, but I don't understand anything enough yet to unpack it. Was that her father's picture? Or no, maybe her husband, actually, because her Audi talked about like him dying and stuff.
What are you doing here?
Oh, he used to come by my shop. He adored my hibiscus wrap.
Oh my god.
If you'd like to go in and pay your respects, I'll wait right here for you.
Yeah, I think I might swing by the bathroom, but I'll see you in a sec.
Hello. Were you a friend?
He was my dad.
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
deeply
June.
sorry. I suppose you were close and everything.
Doesn't matter, he was my dad. That should explain enough.
So you knew my dad?
Kinda.
Yeah, at work.
Oh, you're one of those.
Sorry.
I think that maybe the best way to deal with a fucked up situation in your life isn't to just shut your brain off half the time.
That's very insensitive, but she's kind of onto something. I hate death. Where is she sneaking off to? Oh my god, she's gonna get the chip out of his literal coffin at his funeral? Is that what she's doing? No way, not here. Oh my god. I mean, it's disrespectful no matter where and when she does this. Like, this is a real man's corpse. People are gonna hear that. I mean, I guess this is supposed to be playing pretty loudly right now. Oh my god. Is he about to walk in on this?
Mark, sweetheart, are you all right? So was the funeral just too sad?
Something like that, yeah. But thank you for, being my funeral buddy today.
Good night.
Now what the hell is she gonna do with that chip? Oh no, does it like store memories? I'm afraid it stores memories and she's gonna be like able to see that Petey went to Mark. Why did he not, what? He's not going inside? I don't know, what are we doing? Feeling a tree. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Did his wife die here? I think it was mentioned that it was a car accident or something. That's gotta be it. It's good for him to cry about it though, instead of repress everything. Here it is.
That's Petey.
I mean, that's Petey's chip. That's Petey is so wild, so insensitive.
You requested me, Miss Cobell?
Oh.
I'd like you to run a special wellness session with Mark S.
Yeah, I'm still very curious too about the intentions for these wellness sessions. I'm untrusting of everything that they do here, so.
It was a thrill to have someone from MDR come see us. If I embarrassed myself, you didn't. Unless you did.
Now we're chill. We're chilling.
I have 4 more stops. Would MDR consider joining me? MDR would.
Why are we talking like this? I don't know. Let them be. They're cute. I think. I don't know if I'm just tricking myself into trusting Bert because he's Christopher Walken.
Original word of Kier. In your noblest thoughts and epiphany shall be my voice. You are my mouth. I will whisper on when I am 10 centuries demised.
God, Kier sounded like he thought he was God.
Your job needs you, not the other way around.
Okay, he needs to hear that right now.
Safe travels.
That cover is something else.
I'm gonna go.
Do it. I'm working up till the bell. I think I may still crush this thing tonight.
Okay, so she really is just like, after seeing that video of her Audi, she's just like accepting it now, I think. Oh, we're still following her. The music's picking up. Just kidding. What? Oh. She's not. She's gonna try to kill herself. The candle. Is that his candle?
I ask people to sculpt how they feel out of clay.
Play with clay? What?
Destiny. An acrostic poem experienced by the author Rickon Hale.
I love that everyone is exploring and pushing boundaries in here.
T.
Whoa. There's so many people.
I is for eyes.
The tree. He is making the tree that he visited where his wife died. Oh no. Oh my god, please someone stop Helly.
Cool.
No, no, no. 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 Oh shit. I mean, I'm hoping that someone like finds her in time and stops her in time and she's not gonna be gone. Because, oh my god, because I went into this episode saying she's my favorite character and she would be perfect to like team up with Mark. And I thought she was just so interesting because obviously she wanted to get out of here so badly and I'm interested in her Audi's backstory. I just want her to get through this. I want to see her get through this because I feel like we as the audience like empathize and with her and kind of put ourselves maybe in her shoes the most out of everybody who works here right now, even though Mark is the main character, but he's been working here for so long that he seems to like kind of be stuck in a place at work where he has a long way to go before he starts questioning things and opening up and discovering like something's wrong here. Whereas she was like, guys, something is wrong here. I don't like it here. This is weird. This is awful. I really appreciated that perspective from her character. I thought that we needed her to like keep rallying everyone else to think that way and band together and everything. I thought, so I'm stressed now because I don't want her to be gone. I think she knows like this would be a bad look for Lumen. And I think part of her is like happy about that. Happy for being a symbol to people on the outside, hoping that this gets around. Someone at Lumen like literally killed themselves in the office. That's not going to get people to want to join Lumen. But also what she doesn't know is that, you know, it's just been reported that Petey, a Lumen employee, has died, possibly due to complications with, you know, being severed. It's going to be even worse for Lumen. Like, with that headline already, it's going to be worse for them when it's this on top of it. Like, another Lumen employee has killed themselves. Like, that's going to just keep giving ammo to the anti-Lumen stuff that's happening on the outside, which is good, but I would rather Helly survive. I don't know. That would also hopefully raise suspicions with like her coworkers. Unless one of them sees it, her in the elevator, and see what she's done to herself themselves, I'm sure they would just be lied to by management and be like, she's gone, like her Audi decided to let her quit. Anyways, moving on. But I'm also curious if they can like mess with the memories of people on the inside and people on the outside in any way, because I wonder what they would do if they found out that their employees have their hands on Rickon's book and have been reading it. I feel like that's obviously a big no-no, and I wonder, I have to imagine that they have something in place where they can like wipe that memory from their employees. Oh God. And I don't know what they're about to find on Petey's chip. I'm stressed about the chip. I'm worried that like all memories are stored there or something. At the very least, like all the work memories are probably stored there, but since he was reintegrating, it probably opens it up to more where they can see beyond just the work memories. Maybe they can see all the memories, who knows? I don't. It was cute to see that they're going for like a romance little arc there with Bert and Irving. I'm gonna stand on my theory that they might know each other on the outside, and that's why Irving feels like such an intense connection. It could just be like a typical intense immediate romance connection that happens more so in TV and movies than anywhere else, where it's just like, oh, I think you're the one, you know, and it could be just a beautiful little thing like that. But there's something like so intense about their relationship and this immediate sense of understanding and comfortability there, where I'm like, maybe they know each other on the outside. I still don't know whether Bert is severed or not. I'm kind of confused about that because obviously in the first episode we saw Mark walk into the office, like the big, you know, corporate building, and then he made his way to the severed section, and that's where he enters into the elevator. And everywhere that we see our innies explore, I would imagine is all part of like the severed unit where you have to get in that elevator to get there. But then also Cobell, she is able to get to the severed unit, I think, without, you know, being severed. We know she's not severed. So then it's like, okay, well, all we know for sure, I think, is that Dylan, or like our, what unit are they called? Like macro data refinement or whatever. That unit is severed people, but are all of the other units that we come across in the severed floor, are they all severed? Is it just management that isn't? Or is it by department? I don't know. I have a feeling actually that Bert is severed. But now I'm interested too in what Irving walked in on, where he saw like this huge like warehouse scale room where there's so many people. And it seems like he like didn't know it was there, doesn't know what it is, has never seen these people before, but Bert was in there. So it's not, so maybe Bert isn't severed. Maybe that room is for like people who aren't severed, and what they're doing in there has something to do with Severance. Because obviously you would think that Bert would only work in the optics and design room, but he was working on something in there, and it's like, what is that? What are you all doing in there? I think I'm going to start the next episode sooner than later right now. We're going to cut the convo here because I need to know Helly's fate. Guys, I've seen the next title for episode 5 and I'm a little worried. It's called The Grim Barbarity of Optics and Design. So now I'm worried that big room with all those people in it that Irving saw, like peeked in on, I'm afraid that is optics and design. But optics and design does much more than just hang paintings on the wall. They're involved in something much bigger than that. And the two people we've met from optics and design, Bert and Felicia, those are the only two that macro data refinement is supposed to be aware of, and the office with the paintings, that's all we're supposed to be aware of, but it's just a front for whatever's going on in that room. What do you mean the grim barbarity of optics and design? What are they up to? Maybe Dylan was onto something. Is anyone seeing that? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. Please still be alive. Oh my god, is it too late? Is it too late? Is it too late?
Is she okay?
Oh. Oh.
Helly, get in the elevator!
Why? Oh my god. I don't want to leave her with him. Now he's gonna immediately forget. Whoa. That's so weird, like seeing an expression like that change. Oh my god. I need to make sure. What is that guy's name who came running? Gramer. No, I wouldn't say that I trust him to make sure that Helly's okay. Oh my god. You know what I think is gonna happen actually? Is they're just gonna show up at, Mark's gonna show up at work the next day and Helly's just gonna be there and everything's gonna be normal again. This is gonna answer my question now of like if they can erase their memories within the innie world, within the outie world, whatever. If they can, they're definitely gonna do it for this. Okay, I'm happy we're just getting right back into it and we're going to work again because I cannot wait to see what he retains when he's here. Oh, immediate fear again. Okay, so he has the memory.
Is she alive?
Have a seat, Mark.
She was alive when we left her. Did you guys try to keep her alive?
She has severe bruising, but thankfully no permanent damage.
Okay.
Helly's outie has no intention of resigning.
But she almost died. I mean, she doesn't want to be here.
And she will be back at her desk in a few days.
Do you not think she's just gonna keep trying to do this?
This happened on your watch, Marcus.
They're gonna blame him?
And you can thank Kier himself it went the way it did. Have a productive day.
Holy shit. Bro, you gotta get out of here. I don't know how, but you have to start thinking that way. You gotta start thinking, I need to get out of here because you can't take that shit.
That it was not me who was wrong, but literature itself.
Oh.
What separates man from machine? Machines cannot think for themselves. Also, they are made of metal. Fight for the freedom of the soldier fighting next to you.
So I'm saying we need to band together.
They cannot crucify you if your hand is in a fist.
Oh, it's so cheesy, but some of this stuff Mark does really need to hear.
And ask if it's truly you that must change, or the system.
Stick it to the man!
Full synaptic coupling. Peter Kilmer's memory was reintegrated. I figure you'll take a beat before telling the board, especially after what happened with Helly R. Jesus, you haven't told them.
She's not gonna, is she?
Please find out who did this. I'd like to deliver everything to the board at once.
Yeah, Petey never told us who was behind the reintegration.
Devin's at 4 centimeters, so this baby is officially coming. Rickon again, we're at the retreat, and the child is continuing toward the birth canal, so it would be
The way he speaks.
Please do come soon.
Is it gonna be too late? It sounds like it is.
Oh, hey. Did you forget that I was going to be here?
Maybe.
Slightly?
The contractions are about 20 minutes apart.
Oh,
so
it's not
still some
over.
time. Rickon is doing this thing where he cries over her.
What?
So,
What do you mean? What is that? Why does he think that that's a good idea? Oh my god, if my man started trying to crying over me while I was in pain giving birth, I would want to punch him.
I just don't want to be like my father.
No, baby.
What the fuck? Oh, I couldn't help the uppercut that would come out of me.
The fetus is drawn to clear air. Purging secrets can create a soul void that speeds the labor. I love you, and I feel hurt that you haven't called me to thank me for the book yet.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
There, good.
The book?
That was an advanced copy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my god. I can't stand Rickon.
It's fine. It's all fine.
You're gonna be okay, sweetie.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay, be careful.
Bye, I guess. No, now we have to be stuck with Rickon.
Mark, would you help me hang the kelp?
The kelp.
I just came out on a coffee run, and I got distracted by your beautiful coffee, and I was wondering if there's any chance you could hook me up.
Wow, she's brave for that. I could never, ever, ever. Even if someone offers me coffee, I'd be like, oh, it's okay.
May 3rd. I'm naming him William.
3 kiddos. I'm so fucking scared of ruining one child.
Yeah.
How do you handle it?
I got coffee.
Toll, please.
Need me to tell a secret?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me your dark shit.
I kind of think Lumen might be up to something.
What do you mean?
You remember the businessman?
In her yard.
Oh!
Ugh, now we're not gonna get to tell her. Rickon's back.
When she sees you, it's important your eyes be kind.
Of course.
Do you know how to make your eyes kind?
We know how to do it, like, in a genuine way. Yours are robotic. I've seen his kind eyes. He pulls them out when he thinks he needs to, but it's so manufactured. That's giving Sinister, Mark.
You're okay. You're okay.
Not the eyes. Put the eyes away. Put the eyes away.
If you want to focus on looking for happy numbers for a while, that's fine.
Yeah, I would laugh myself into a breakdown at this point as well.
Do you want to talk about it?
Okay.
We should hide inspirational handbook quotes around the office for her to stumble upon.
She just needs to start earning perks, dude.
Oh, that was a cute idea. I don't think it'll help, but...
It would not me, though.
Miss Casey.
Oh.
I'm here to observe Helly. Upon request, I can also perform a hug.
Why are they weird about handshakes and hugs?
If you're upset, you can request
A hug. I know. I'm good.
Is he getting sleepy again? Yeah. I really hope this black sludge situation is something that gets explained by the end of season 1.
I have to go to O&D. Something's come up. I'd like to seek Bert's counsel.
Yeah, Bert just like makes him comfortable, I think, and he makes him feel like everything's gonna be okay. What in the demons?
We must have sent this print job here by mistake. You weren't supposed to see this.
What are these?
Yeah,
A joke from Miss Cobell.
not a funny joke.
Coup, isn't it? One that Dylan talks about.
Nothing like that could happen here.
I don't believe you.
Why would one department physically attack another?
I know, yeah, I don't get why.
Your new friend who lied to you about the size of his department? How do we know what else he isn't being kosher about?
Yeah, there's more. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know the O&D motive. So I'm not going to jump the gun either way.
You ran a 266 on Irving B.
I thought it might dissuade him from spending so much time with Bert G.
Wait, is he saying that he did the poster thing on purpose to like instill doubt about O&D to them?
I'm trying something new with Miss Casey.
Okay.
Keep it between us.
Okay. That sounds safe and lovely.
Please describe for me your time in the restroom.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Helly, you have to come with me to distribution supply.
That's okay. I can watch Helly while you're gone.
Okay. Thank you, Mark.
Realized I haven't shown you where we keep the extra pen caps. It's not far, do you mind?
Is he gonna try to slip her the book? What is he doing in there? Talking to himself.
I'm really bad, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Petey's map.
Amazing! Yes.
I thought maybe if we work on it together.
Together, yes. Have a sense of
I'm
purpose.
not your new Petey.
But don't you wanna? She doesn't even care about that kind of stuff anymore. That sucks.
Mark took her to look at pen caps.
Where?
No.
No.
She is
They're
panicking.
fine.
Bert G is in the conference room.
Why did she tell him that? How did she know that he cares? That's interesting. And that, because she knows that he's gonna go to him.
Irving. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. I hadn't heard from you.
Adorable. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
He was coming at you.
Let him out.
No, he wasn't.
Hey, where's your friends? Plural. As in the 6 fucking people you've been hiding from us.
Oh my word.
Maybe it was 7 people exactly in that big room, and 7 people just seems more than 7 in such a desolate place. But yeah, he's definitely hiding info from us, but I don't think he needs to be locked in a conference room over that. Maybe we could just talk to him.
What do you want? In here.
Answers.
For her to wake up while the life drains out of her and to know it was me who did it.
The hell? It sounds like a child. Or like a baby goat.
No sign of him or Helly.
Shit, O&D's probably killed them already.
Oh my God.
Oh, why not come right to the office?
I didn't know why you hadn't been back, and I didn't want to scare you again, like with the hand thing.
The hand thing. Oh my God.
I was working out a joke.
Joke?
Say, when I got in.
Prove it. Tell it.
I hadn't worked it out yet.
You, the king of fucks, don't trust us?
I do. But people just talk about MDR. Stupid old stories, jokes even.
No, it seems like the management is kind of like perpetuating these stories to their employees so that they all stay away from each other for whatever reason.
Earth.
Where are you going?
Can we let him out,
Are you
please?
sure you on this guy?
You disapprove?
I do. I do disapprove.
Ugh, they're not gonna kill us. It is a baby goat?
It isn't time.
What kind of barbarities were we enacting?
It doesn't matter. I don't think it was real.
I don't think it's real either.
Formally release you, as Kia said. Be ever merry.
Yeah.
There is something in the storeroom I'd like to show you.
Oh no.
And Dylan.
Oh my God.
How something could be wrong if Kia...
Get away from him.
Dylan, what?
You lying fuck.
It's us.
This one's never gone into the hallway rotation.
Okay, but we've never done anything like that. Why the hell would there be 2 versions of the same painting?
To separate us. To divide. What's up with these fucking goats now? What was that?
I know you don't want to be here, but
He said, but anyways.
I'm glad you are.
Yeah, okay.
And-
That's sweet.
If you give me the map, I'll clean it up.
Nice. Okay. Perfect. We got a little partnership going. I've been waiting. Oh.
Oh, hi, Miss Casey. We were just heading back from our mental health walk.
Mental health walk. Who's been watching? Did someone see us find the goats? That's what I'm saying is you'd think that everywhere... Oh, Miss Copel. You'd think everywhere is being watched.
You're not stopping it.
The surest way to tame a prisoner is to let him believe he's free.
Yikes. Not her being 5 steps ahead.
You can talk to me when you figure out who hacked Kilmer's chip.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I guess it was 7.
Me, they're from MDR.
Yeah, we're putting this to rest. We are friends. Okay, we're chill. Everything's fine. Everything's turning around. I wrote 2 things down for this episode, okay? I wrote Devin because I finally figured out Mark's sister's name. I either forgot to write it down at some point or just forgot it in general, but I'm happy to have it. And then I also wrote down in all caps, goats, ? I just don't know what to do with that information. I have no idea. I am more confused than ever about the purpose of this Severance section of Lumen. I don't understand what's going on. I don't think I'm anywhere near understanding. Goats? I don't know, man. But I started the episode on the bright side. Actually, we do have a couple bright sides to this episode, I would say. On the bright side, I started the episode not even sure if Helly was going to live. And now she is taking up a little bit of a partnership with Mark. I'm afraid about how much Cobell is aware, though, because them walking down that hallway just then and her watching them, it begs the question, like, okay, Did she see them find the goats? Did she see Mark give her the map that he is working on? I have to imagine too that, I don't know, because I'd have to imagine too that their literal like workroom is watched as well. And if that was the case, she would also have been aware of Petey's map and of the book that they're all reading right now, or at least, you know, Dylan and Mark have been reading. And it's like making me nervous because I just don't know how much she knows. I'm just so happy that we're starting to question things and we're seeing through things, like not even just with Mark and Helly, like hopefully teaming up from here and doing some investigative work together, thank God, but also just Macrodata and O&D hopefully starting to unravel things too as units. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that we should be able to put together from here that management is trying to divide us and they're instilling like these crazy lore-filled, long ago creepy stories about each other to keep us apart. And like the posters that we've been exposed to, that Irving was exposed to in the copier, and the imagery that O&D have about what apparently Macrodata did in the past, like that image, we should be like realizing that's propaganda. I think we might be getting somewhere. It feels like we're ending on an uplifting note with this episode, which is really exciting because usually we end on like a oh shit or oh no. And this feels like, okay, we might be able to start putting stuff together. I mean, we already are through half the battle, and half of the battle is just realizing that something isn't right. Now, though, it's like so many of us that are curious, except Irving. Irving is like so loyal to this company, and he's gonna be the hardest for sure to convince that things aren't right here. But I mean, as long as he has little Bert by his side, I think he can get through anything. I don't know, I feel very hopeful coming to the end of this episode. Still more confused than ever, still don't really know what's going on, still nervous that Cobell seems to be aware of things and has plans in place. But yeah, and then going forward, I'm just curious, outside of the obvious stuff that I should be curious about, I'm obviously also curious about figuring out who was leading Petey's integration, who like hacked that chip. And then I'm also curious if we're ever going to like unravel the mystery of how Devin ended up with a man like Rickon. Anytime Rickon is on screen, it's kind of a tough watch, but it's also funny, like the actor is great. So it's about that time to make a sweet treat. I'm gonna make a sweet treat for episode 3 and then we're gonna get back into it. Okay guys, I have little Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. There is one missing on the corner there because I ate one already. Time to get into episode 6. Where the hell? The cinder block? Where is this? Oh, the dolls? Is this like a... I don't think it's a flashback. She looks like her same age. What in the world is going on? So that's gotta be Petey's chip.
I think it's traceable to Regabi.
Regabi.
Who the hell is that? Who is that? Someone on the inside figured that? I mean, that would make sense that it would be someone on the inside that would be able to figure out reintegration more than anyone else could. Oh my.
May serve thee evermore.
Oh.
Place in me the values 9.
That's the... Oh my god, that picture of like the man before, where I was like, oh, is that her like dead husband? No, that's the head Egan. Her whole life, her whole belief system is just Lumen. I kind of feel bad for her. I'm very curious about her backstory. The phone better still be there. I think it should be. Yeah, okay. We're gonna call some people. I think it's about that time, buddy. Did he just throw the phone away? Did I see that wrong? I must have seen that wrong.
I come here sometimes, just me.
I would too. See some greenery outside of these white walls. That would be nice. Oh my god, this is so Troy Bolton, Gabriela Montez of them. The hands! Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Discourage romantic fraternization? Oh, this can't be romantic.
Ooh.
I'm just not ready.
That makes sense. He is a stickler for the rules, and this is really going to eat away at him, like thinking he's breaking them. You're not going to wave back? It's kind of weird. Is that a class thing? Because they had the bigger cabin, or does she know her brother has the Severance situation?
Oh, he's beautiful. He looks like a William.
His name's Bradley, actually.
What happened?
Not William?
Angelo Arteta.
I'm Devin. Nice to meet you.
Congratulations there.
Oh, thank you. We met at the birthing cottages.
We should go.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye, you guys.
I don't know how I feel about the husband. That was kind of weird.
And the fuckity fuck.
Yeah. Okay, same page. Not her apologizing to her baby.
We should return to O&D immediately. All of us. Today.
Always. We should always be at O&D.
What if we go on another mental health walk? Could be fun.
Could be. Find some pigs.
You fraternizing too?
What? No.
Oh no.
Look at you, all dewy mouthed. You never smile at me.
Maybe he just doesn't want her to kill herself.
That's ridiculous. I smile all the time.
Hey there.
No, you don't.
What are you all talking about?
Just discussing the...
Yes, Mrs.
Miss Casey?
Miss Casey.
Miss
yes.
Casey?
Yeah.
Miss Casey was told to supervise Helly.
Oh.
And she failed at that task.
Oh no, maybe that's why she was so scared.
If anyone should be in the break room, it's me.
Oh, she's got the receipts.
It's not your job to play nursemaid to every new refiner.
So what is my job?
Are you really asking me that?
Numbers. All she cares about is meeting the quota.
What is it we actually do here?
She's not gonna answer that.
We serve here! You child! MDR's hallway privileges are hereby revoked.
Yeah, get mad. This is ridiculous. She can't talk to you like that. Also, I don't know if she even knows what they're doing, if I'm being honest. She's really brainwashed by Egan.
And I think I wore this nice-ass shirt for her today.
When you picked that shirt this morning, you didn't know she existed.
Well, maybe love transcends severance.
Maybe. Like Bert and Irving?
We're not allowed in the outer hallways anymore till we hit quota. So, no more interdepartmental visits!
Oh, I don't want him to feel bad.
I'm sorry, Mark. It's my fault.
It's not. It's the management's fault for being so stupid and wacky and secretive. No, make him feel better.
Which way'd you say it was to O&D?
We're gonna still go against management? Hell yeah! Let's go! Go team. Look at them. Oh, I love them. Dylan I am still warming up to, but he'll come around. She's oh my god. What are they gonna do? I'd say we just keep going against what management says. Who cares? If we all just band together, what can they do, really?
This is more people than I've ever seen.
Like in her whole life, literally. Isn't that weird?
You are welcome here, much as I hope all of us will be welcome to visit you. Last week's outfit had more of an aggressive feel.
The hatchets weren't aggressive.
Hatchets?
We found a department the opposite way from here. Well, raising baby goats.
Raising baby goats.
Yes, it's crazy, I know.
We keep plugging along. It's important work, obviously.
Everything we do here is important.
It's important because it actually is or because you're saying it is?
Yeah, you don't, how can you say that when you don't know what it is you're doing?
Maybe we should work together on this.
Yeah, together we can figure out what we're doing. Like if we could figure out what all the departments are.
If the Egan philosophy is illumination above all,
Illumination beyond all.
then why doesn't that include us?
Kier would want us to feel the warm embrace of knowledge and truth. That way we could be true partners in its teaching.
Exactly.
We could each bring one aid to camp.
Oh no, is it Mil? It's Milchek. Hello. What, you can't put us all in the break room? Ooh, stole a card? Yeah, what are those cards about? Okay, Dylan. I mean, he has the investigative spirit. It was just in the wrong place before. We don't want to be against O&D, we are against the man. Oh my god. She's out of her office.
Here, chosen one. Here.
It's a cult. It's a cult, obviously. They have to see this.
You abused that trust.
So now what's the punishment for that?
Escort him to the break room.
We don't care. Put us in the break room, who cares? And then we'll keep roaming the hallways tomorrow, okay? See you then. Is that... Oh my god. She's still here?
I'm sorry.
What happened to your hand?
Apparently, I jammed my hand at work replenishing a water cooler. Or at least that's what they tell me.
Exactly. At least that's what they tell you. Okay, maybe he is into her and he just wasn't ready yet. I'm here for this if he's here for this, you know? She seems into it.
I don't know how much he tells you about her.
Latching difficulties?
Yes.
I'm aware.
I hear that that's a thing for a lot of people.
Still, it's probably good to get an expert opinion. I mean, from someone other than
Rickon.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god. We're bonding over our hatred for Rickon.
Kids?
Ooh.
With Gemma? You know, we tried for a little while. Wasn't really working. No. Then you think, okay, this is the life you've been given. That's another life. You don't get that one. Do something with this.
Oh,
That's very healthy.
it
Well,
is.
it's mostly stuff she said.
Oh.
Is it weird that I'm talking about her right now? I feel like...
Oh.
No, I think it's also healthy.
Yeah. And it's really cool that she understands that.
She's a part of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't just separate yourself.
Oh, no, but you can.
Right.
With this exciting new procedure.
Aw, that's really cool to see that things are kind of going good with them now. Oh. Wait, Gabby is severed? Re-election into office. Wow, yeah, they are rich. Legalized state senator becomes leading figure in severance debate. As in, like, he is for it.
Yeah.
She's here.
Weird. I don't know what exactly is going on there, but it's weird. I'm unsettled.
Ah, you must be Devin.
Hello?
This is Mrs. Selvig.
What are we doing, guys?
Here we go. Sorry. Sorry.
May I?
She starts speaking the core principles into the baby's ear. Oh. Oh my god, is this... Who is this? Oh my god. Wait!
Dylan,
Whoa!
I need to know where you put it.
Where I put what?
Whoa.
The ideographic card you took from OND. I saw the footage of you taking it.
I put it in the bathroom, second stall behind the toilet.
Thank you. End it.
What is...
We good here?
Okay. We'll be talking about that later.
Hey, this is tonight, like right now. Should we go to this?
Yeah, support June. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is intense.
I am feeling very old right now.
Me too. Get into it! How therapeutic for him.
Hey, I'm,
The guy from work. You guys are really good.
well, that last song was great. Your dad would have really liked it, I bet.
He would have.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
I think we're gonna take off.
Yeah.
She's the daughter of, someone I worked with.
Mm-hmm.
It's been difficult to piece together.
Oh. Honesty is a turn on. Ew, what are you doing in real life? You can stay at Lumen.
Someone's holed up in one of Gance's old lab buildings. The dean's told security to look the other way.
It is her.
Oh.
Want to come with me and find out?
Let me know when you have her.
Okay. Oh my god, I hope she doesn't see. Yeah, he did throw the phone away. Why did you do that? Of course, it starts buzzing right away. Maybe that's Regabi.
Hello?
Who is this?
It's a girl. It's gotta be Regabi.
Is this Mark Scout?
That's spooky.
I wanna...
Figure
I
out what's
wanna
going on.
understand.
Yeah. Wanna understand. Perfect. Meet me at this place.
Can you meet me now?
Yes. Yes. Oh, but no. Because isn't Kramer gonna find her soon? Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, he mentioned that there was maintenance happening tonight. Some interesting maintenance.
Are you alone?
I used to teach at this school.
I know. Come with me.
Okay. This show knows how to have a rude ending. It does feel like we're ramping up though to like getting some answers, which knowing that there's a season 2, I'm like, we might not get all answers, but I think we might get more than I was expecting just in the first season based on how the pacing has been these last couple episodes. This episode, I'm just really, really excited to see that like him and Alexa are together again and like giving it a real shot this time. It's not anywhere near as awkward as before, probably because he's like becoming more of like a real person on the outside, coming out of like this numb phase that he's allowed himself to stay in for so long and start questioning what's going on around him. And I don't know, I just think that makes him more relatable and real, and I think more open to being able to form relationships again and everything. So that's really cool to see. I'm very curious about the whole Gabby and Angelo situation. It said like the husband was like a leading trailblazer for the Severance community, and he's like in the government and like working to push Severance forward and everything. I wonder if he like had Severance done to his wife and she doesn't remember giving birth. Like she was a different version of herself at the birthing treatment place, birthing center. And maybe that's why too, like the name change, she said at the birthing center that her baby's name was going to be William, and then all of a sudden it was Bradley. I don't know what's going on. Like I feel like her husband is doing like experimenting on her or something. And I'm really worried for Gabby, and I'm happy that Devin's like kind of digging into it and maybe going to figure something out with what's going on there. And then yeah, seeing everyone continue to band together in the Severance like macro data refinement, trying to band together with other departments and being like, hey, we should start questioning like what we're doing here. We should start finding more of us and putting together these puzzle pieces. Why are there goats here? What are we actually doing? I do think though that new door/elevator that they installed to get directly into each department is going to prevent them from seeing each other. I think they're going to be forced, because obviously she said she was taking away hallway privileges, but he was like, yeah, fuck that. And they went and visited O&D anyways. I think what maintenance just did was like install a door that doesn't allow them to leave. And then Regabi, this whole situation where they said that Regabi is behind the reintegration, which I'm guessing, of course, that is who we are meeting up with here at the end, like who Mark is meeting up with. He just doesn't know it yet. What I'm gathering from that is that obviously she's just the brains behind reintegration, and she was helping Petey, and now she's maybe gonna try to help Mark. Really cool, really interesting that she's like from the inside. But what was the biggest mindfuck for me in this episode was what Milchek did to Dylan. No, the graphics card. Oh my god, I'm stupid. No, the graphics card. I was thinking, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm sorry. I remember now that Dylan stole one of those like literal like play cards with an image on it. I was thinking graphic card, like a computer card, like along the terms of like a chip sort of situation. No, he's talking about just like the little play card that he stole from O&D. That's what Milchek did. He needed to get that back. Dylan was confused as to why he even had it. Milchek is concerned that like someone ordered him up to this and like it's a bigger thing than it is, and then he left it on his bathroom. Milchek took care of it, took it away. Oh my god. Okay, so that's so crazy though. That's still crazy to know that management has the power to snap you into innie or outie mode no matter where you are. Wild episode. Such an annoying cliffhanger for me to end off on, but here we are. Next time I cannot wait to see what Regabi has to say. Imagine it's not even Regabi that like Mark ran into at the end here is meeting up with, but it is. But Grammar, he is like on his way to catch Regabi, so hopefully, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm getting stressed. The next binge session we have for this show is literally going to take us through the season 1 finale. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's going to be totally fine. I love this show, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Whew. Bye.